Hello everybody. As you can see, we are back with Final Fantasy. Sort of. um, so, yeah, so that happened. I don't know, I thought it would be funny. And I was able to get the collection of the Pixel remasters for half off for all 6. So, so yeah, here we are. And yeah, I just thought it would be funny because we're playing Final Fantasy and we're playing Final Fantasy while we're playing Final Fantasy. So, that's all there is to it. It was funny to me. If it's funny to anybody else, yay. If not, sorry. Anyway, so yes, this is the very first. There are extras? Huh, neat. Oh. What is your name? Okay. You can be a warrior. Now, I don't really know. Let's see. And we'll decide on classes in just a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to come up with a name. I need a name. Good enough. So there's only these classes. Proficient in both white and black magic. Bare knuckled attacks. So I kind of think I want a red mage. I'm not sure this is a good setup. I also am not sure that a black mage team? I can't do a full black mage team, as funny as that would be. Hi, Kite. How are you today? If you're curious, I just thought it would be funny because technically we're still playing Final Fantasy. So, and I was able to get the, again, the entire collection for half off, so, of the Pixel remasters. So I did, and here we are. See, I'm not sure if this is a good team, because I know Red Mage, again, can learn both light and dark magic, which is good. I think I'm going to go with this. I really don't want to reset later. if I do have to reset later, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I'm going to do everything I can to not, but the physical edition of that collection could have been better. Well, I mean, all of them could have been better with remasters, but I mean, the game itself is, I don't even know how old, if we're honest. Square used the OGs instead of the GBA game, so a lot of the content was lost. Oh, for the remasters? Well, I mean, it's still true to the original, even if it's not as good as the remakes. I actually don't even know how long these games are. I know that the later ones get really, really long, but I don't know how long the earlier ones are. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Everybody in these games loves their prophecies, don't they? Wait, so my characters already have the 4 crystals? Hi. Confirm, back, or run. Open menu. Move. Switch party member left, switch party member right. Encounters. You can turn encounters off? What would be the point of that? Hold on, let's see. This map is quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Why does the monk have a staff? The monk is supposed to be barefisted. I'm sorry, cannot use magic? That's literally the only thing he's good for. I'm sorry, a red mage that can't use magic? That's like a warrior that can't lift a sword. Let's go ahead and save, just so we have it set. Hold on, apparently my Twitch is lagging ever so slightly. Hello. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Ooh. Castle Cornelia. Hi. That's what I'm trying to do. Hi, King. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yep, look at these. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 your warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid, in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Why didn't he just build the bridge before? I mean, is there a prophecy that says don't build the bridge until the heroes come? Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. And if I do fail you, what are you going to do about it? It's not like, ooh. Hold on, Mr. Beard, I'm coming. Hi, you look sketchy. I hate to say it, I really like these graphics. They're so simple and silly. But it's not like they're... I'm sorry, what? The City of Dreams. Do I have any money? I have 500 gil. Okay. What the heck are you guys doing in here? Yes. Any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. Wait, so I'm playing Pokemon with my mage? No, equipment is something that, yeah. Items. No, I'm pretty sure I know about items. Monsters. Nope, I know what monsters are. Thank you guys. You were not helpful at all. Aren't you the dancer? Yeah, that's what I thought. You see me dance? Not really. Weapons. Hi. Alright, so we will buy 1. We'll buy a staff for the mage. And we'll buy 2 rapiers. I technically already had a staff, didn't I? Optimal. I mean, everything's already optimized. So let's sell 3 knives and the staff so that we can get some money back to go buy some armor. Why can a red mage use chainmail? Alright, that worked. I probably should check. I don't have any items. Okay, so should possibly try to buy some potions at the very least. Hi. Sleeping bags and tents, which they stopped using as the games went on. Partially restores the party's HP, can only be used in the field. I feel I should buy at least one of those. Let's see. How much is... I'll buy 2 potions, and one thing I know is I'll buy another potion. There, now I'm broke. Antidote is the one thing I know I need, because getting poisoned out in the field is absolutely horrendous. Oh no, this is where I buy magic, huh? I forgot I had to buy magic. Crap. But each one costs 50, so I can get, if I can manage to go out into the field and kill enough monsters to get at least 200 gold, then do I have a way to see? Okay, so it's, I think that bridge right above me is the one they need to repair, so then I need to go northwest. But first, we walk around for a minute and see if there's any monsters we can fight here. There are. Wow. I'm not sure I was expecting the music to get this intense. What? You can't flee? Time to grind, and grind, and grind, and grind, and grind, and grind, and grind. Yes. That is the heart and soul of an RPG. I'm actually glad I bought the armor and weapons first, though, because it makes this grind a little easier than if I just had bought the magic first. Oh, hello. HP went up to 62 from 35. That is a heck of a jump. Your HP went up to 54. Strength, stamina, and luck went up. You're the thief, right? Yeah. You're the monk. HP went up and luck went up. HP and luck. Why did your luck go up? Shouldn't your intellect go up? You're a mage. Okay, so it didn't autofill the HP when they leveled up. That was one thing I was curious about. I love that song. The end of battle song. Yes, I'm a horrible singer. I'll possibly go up one more level before I even look at the magic or the money to see. To see where we're at. So, I think I might have made a mistake by getting a red mage. Just because if he can only learn 4 spells, But it says 4 spells of each type. So can he learn 4 white and 4 black? Or can he only learn 4? Okay. Strength, agility, and stamina. Nice. Your HP didn't really go up that much. How much money do I have? 196, so not quite enough yet. Again, I thought the monks were supposed to fight barehanded. What's the point of giving them weapons? You know, besides adding to their attack power. And I'm assuming that each one later as they go learns class-specific skills. Obviously the mage is just going to learn magic, but like the warrior will have specific skills, maybe the monk, the thief will probably learn steal. They really don't like my thief, do they? I will say one thing that I'm glad they did for the Pixel remasters is it's full screen. It's not like a lot of other remasters of older games where it's got like the bars on the side, like they did for the Mega Mans. Here's a scary thought. Let's spend the next week of streams right out here outside of Cornelia, just grinding. That would be horrible. It would be funny, but that would be absolutely horrendous. I actually don't know why I'm still grinding. I have enough money to go get that stuff, so I probably should just go into town to... You missed... How do you miss fleeing? You turn to run and you trip over a rock or something? We might as well get that last level. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. That's a nice jump in HP again. Intellect went up. Nice. I'm assuming the stamina in this game is their, probably go ahead and... wait, don't kick me out. I wasn't done. I wanted to talk to you again. Hi. Each level of black magic and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. Any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. So I'm assuming... Okay, so I can't save while I'm in town. Alright, got it. I mean, I kind of figured. Alright, we're full. Can you move? Thank you. Hi. Deals damage to undead. Defense. Raises evasion. We definitely want cure. Alright, but it's saying nobody can use those. So I don't need them. For the moment. Probably because he's not an actual white mage. You can't lose... Oh, you can use thunder. I was about to say... We'll buy... thunder? I can't buy it without... Alright, so that actually is... Oh, okay, when I get to level 2 I can learn different spells. Got it. I think I understand how that would... I have enough to learn level 2 spells now, but... Okay, I get it. Oh, and you can only cast 4 spells. It's not like I actually have MP. I have so many spells I can cast. Got it. Why do I have a feeling you're boring? Okay. Alright, so now we can go head up to what I'm assuming is where I need to go. Is this where Sir What's-His-Face is? Ow. Alright. So you guys are a little stronger than the goblins outside. I mean, that's good, because we need to level up, but... Oh. Oh, nice. I got a hat. You get a hat now. I mean, you're not exactly the one everybody's attacking, but... Always spiders. Also, that looks nothing like a Black Widow. Just saying. Not that I want them to make actual Black Widows. I hate Black Widows. Try to save the magic for when we actually need it, since it is a little more limited than what I'm used to in RPGs. The door has been secured with a mystic key. Alright. Good to know. Also, do enemies ever actually drop items? It looks really good. It really does. For being a... Well, of course it looks better than the NES version. If it didn't look better than the original NES version, then I would have some serious words with Squeenix. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is going to be a room, but do I want to go... Alright, so I want to explore a little more before I go in there and... You know me, I like older games anyway. And graphics don't matter. Ooh. Goblin, Werewolf, Goblin Guard, and Wolf. Apparently my monk is getting his butt kicked. Might should have bought more potions before I came all the way up here. Ah, that was a nice XP boost. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Sort items first. I mean, technically all I have are items. I actually do have to say, it looks a lot better than I thought it would for a remake of a game this old. That was some nice XP. Ow. I did a lot of damage. I did buy all the armor that I had available, right? Why are they doing so much damage? Why does their luck keep going up? Scared with a mystic key. Okay, so the two on the right are mystically sealed. Oh. Are you poisoned or paralyzed? I'm only doing this so I can use... I turned into a metapod! Or a... No, not a metapod. What's the... Kakuna? Oh, alright. Hi, are you a vampire? The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hear me monologuing? Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. I'm curious, and it might just be me asking this question, but that guy just looks evil. Why would the king make him make him a knight? Granted, apparently he's been beating up the entire kingdom, but he doesn't exactly strike me as holy knight type, you know? Then again, what do I know? Alright, attack, 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 that's all you can do. Attack, attack, attack. I'll do one more fire, and then I'll try to save the other two for if I need to heal. Oh, never mind. He's been pixelized. What are we gonna do about all the bats? Hello. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. And the last, he's dead now. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. But there were doors over there with mystic keys. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. Yep, we know this part. If they cannot gather the shards of light, darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now here's the crystal we found, the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystal is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Sorry, I'm not going to do the voices through the entire thing. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Can't help it. I hear that sound. I still see Cloud spinning his sword above his head. Hi, do you have a mystic key? I have a lute. Who? Yeah, that's lovely. I want a mystic key. Hi. Okay. And teach me to walk into random rooms? Wait, they just started. I mean, if it was this easy, why didn't they do this before? Seriously. Did the king just not want to cross the river? The king's sitting on the throne. No, it's scary up there. Oh, the Final Fantasy soundtracks have always been good. Yep, I am Cornelian, or Cornelius. That is the name of my party. We're the party of Cornelius. Hi, I don't, not even a little bit. Welcome. Sure. Hi. Alright, well. Everything here is pointless. Should I just go back up to the... Castle of... What was his name again? I think that'll be good for now. I don't want to use too much money. I do want to rest though, since... Actually, am I already healed? I'm already healed. I don't need to rest. But yeah, I think I'm going to go back up there just because it's weird to have those locked by a mystic key and then not have a key there that you can use to open it. Unless the loot is the key, but... I mean, that doesn't make much sense either, does it? Okay, so as I discover locations, then they become... Key. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Key. Hi. Where am I going? I got lost. Ambushed by ghouls. Oh no. Get... Or maybe... Would I get a mystic key later? And have to come back? Not really sure. Alright, either way, I don't have a mystic key, and nobody in the kingdom of Cornelius wanted to give me one, so... Okay, so we're gonna go across the bridge. Oh. We just completed the intro. Okay. Got it. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. It almost seems like we just beat the game, doesn't it? This does seem like an ending. I know it's not, but it seems like this is like a... With the music playing and everything, this seems like we just beat the game. All right. Oh. Hi. Again, how do you miss a flea? Huh. The enemies seem to have definitely ramped up in strength. Excuse me. Hold on. So it looks like I can go further north or over to the east, but I think I want to go north just because I'm already here. Oh, wow. So then and tents and cottages and all that. Just because I don't know if whatever's in here is going to kill me. You like the grind? Oh, me too. Is Mickey Mouse here? Hi. Who are you? My eye. Okay. What's wrong with your eye? Ouch. See, that's one of the things I think a lot of modern games miss is the grind. Of just having to level up and find the spells and find the items. A lot of newer games are literally every time you get to a new town, okay, just buy new equipment, you're good to go. And as far as the level up grind goes, it just loses it completely, and you're just walking through, and you gain enough XP to do anything that you would need to do. Like Legend of Dragoon, leveling up in that was a grind, but it was worth it when you finally got to beat those bosses. So many people want just to be able to instantly fly through the game that you lose the game. I mean, that's why games like this can last for 60, 70 hours, because you grind, you hunt, you do the side quests, it's not all just, okay, straight line to the end. Who could have stolen it from me? I think it was one of your brooms. But speaking of theft, antidote, potion. I mean, what? I would never steal from a blind old lady. Oh, your rooms do talk. So, are you, that's all you do? That's all you say? Just my eye? Cancel and what? L2? Cancel and L2. But that doesn't... Huh? Do you say the same thing? But that doesn't make sense. Also, am I literally just supposed to leave you here blind without your eyeball? I have no problem with that, but it's kind of weird for you to be here if there's nothing to do here. Alright, well, it's on the map, so we know where it is. Not ambushed by goblins. Far be it for me to complain, because I do that anyway. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, why is my mage taking the least amount of damage? Ah, nothing up there. Crazy horse. It looks like a crazy horse. If we're being honest. Ah, town. Hi, town. Actually... I hate to do it. We're gonna fight one more battle because we're so close to leveling up. A lizard! There we go. Alright, so the first thing I need to find... Hi, who are you? Please help us. Well, that sounds good. First thing I need to do is find the inn. Hello. 50 a night. Yeah, that's not bad. I always think it's funny when you get further into the game and it's like, yeah, it's 8,000 gold per night. It's like, your village is literally in a swamp. Why is it 8,000 per night to stay in a swamp? What should I get first? We'll go armor first. Pirates! Okay. Talk to the pirates in a minute. Hello, armorer. Oh, well, It looks like I only need 3. Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna have to go out and grind some more for the magic in this area, aren't we? Probably. We'll talk to you in a minute, pirates. We're busy. give us some time to get equipped, and then we'll come kill you. Hi. Church. There are none that need to... Oh, this is where we come to revive. Got it. I want a battle axe. So I need 320 to get the scimitars. See, I'm not sure why the mage would want a sword. I'm not against it, but, I mean, he is a red mage. Maybe he's a battle mage. Oh, that makes more sense. I don't have anything really worth anything to sell, so alright. Time to go out and grind for money. I tell you, just the grind alone could make this a long series, which I am okay with. And I don't mean just the first Final Fantasy. I mean like the total of all of the Final Fantasies. Because again, I did get all 6 of the originals. It was $40. I do too. It may seem tedious, and yes, it can be, but it's also, it has a weird, interesting charm to it. Alright, so I get 52 per battle, which, with those guys. Which is not actually bad. I did not want to fight another ogre. I might actually try to set you on fire, Mr. Ogre. Or we don't need to. Oops, sorry, hold on. Reading the chat. Crispy Squirrel. First of all, I like the name. I really do. Would I like a game tip? Depends. Is it a spoiler tip, but like a glitch tip, or just a tip? No? Oh, yeah, then sure. Always open to tips. Take the weapon off. See, I kind of thought that would happen since he's a monk. He's supposed to be... But it gave me the option, so I was like, should I? And, I mean, I'm sorry, who doesn't like nunchucks? But no, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Because monks are supposed to be barehanded fighters anyway, right? Oh, yeah, that helped out a lot. Thank you. I actually think, wow, that's a lot. The monk class is what evolved into what was his name? I don't remember what his name was. In Final Fantasy VI, the martial artist. Oh yeah, he is much stronger now. Thank you. Really? After all that, you're gonna run away? What are we at? 578. We need more because we're gonna have to stop by the magic place as well. So we let the grind continue. He's probably going to end up being one of the strongest characters I have. Oh, excuse me. Crazy horses! Uh, 716. Because I know I'm going to need at least 320 to get the new swords. And again, I haven't even looked at what the magic costs yet. Because if they have level 2 magic here, then I'm not sure they will. But just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and go in and see where we're sitting. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Or I did, and I didn't realize I saw you there. I went too far. Hello. Alright, and then I can sell, not that they sell for a lot, but I can sell them. Alright, that leaves me 466. Hello. Okay, level 2 spells. So let's get... How much are they there? 250 each. And now we're broke. So back to the grind. White magic is up here. Let's see what you actually have. silence might be good. Alright, well, we need to go get more money before we can buy it anyway, so we have time to think about it. I know I don't actually need to buy everything right now. I just hate to leave stuff behind. If that makes sense. I mean, if I can get the stuff now, I really just want to make sure I have everything I'm going to need before I try to move forward. I mean, not that I know I'll need all this extra magic, but hold on. So I need to buy two more spells. And if they're 250 each, I only need to get up to 500. Which could take a minute. Hold on. Was messing up. I am getting a lot of potions for this though, so I'm okay with that. Not having to buy those. $3.88. Okay. And see, again, for a game as old as this is really what's the word I'm looking for? Well done. It definitely holds up. I mean, granted, this is the remake, so the original version might look quite a bit different, but this one actually looks really good. Is there a limit to how many potions I can hold? Probably 99. I don't know why I'm circling the town. I'm still doing it. Just walk back and forth. In the options, you can turn the original music visuals on if you wanted to get an idea. I might do that in a minute just to see. It's just out of curiosity's sake. Actually, let's... Here, I'm going to save real quick. Graphic style. Classic. It just looks very liney. No. Oh. The classic music. I love the classic music. I'm not going to be able to boost. Why would I want boost? Here, so let's see real quick. Ah, wow. Okay, not gonna be able to play like that at all. Gold up, XP up options. Again, why? I can see if you're just trying to run through. But if you're actually playing the game, why would you do that? I mean, the point of an RPG is to grind and get everything and do everything you need to. Boosters just seems... It's like... What was it in the option that said press R3 or something like that to turn off encounters? Why would I want to do that? What would be the point of the game if there's no encounters? I think, yeah, I'll get silence. Which is funny, me saying that as I'm sitting here grinding for XP and gold. But... Raises allies attack. Yeah, let's... Alright. Oh, I forgot I could... wow, running is... Does it actually make me... I mean, obviously I was running, but is it like an actual run option where I'm going faster, or is it speed everything in the game up? You're not moving. Let's see. Okay, it's just me then. Okay. Before I am not gonna run. Just run. Okay. I actually like that. I'm not a big fan of the games where it says, press this button to run, and it's not actually running. It just speeds up time. Alright. Hello, pirates. The Great Pirate Bike. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. These games have this option. See, I'm just going to play it normally. But did they just say they were going to turn me into Captain Crunch? That's a lot of pirates. Huh. Captain, you might want to retrain your crew. Or, you know, find a new one since I just killed yours. I'd be sorry. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Huh? He's so scared he not only quit being a pirate, he gave me his entire ship. Okay. I mean... Okay. Sure. Why not? Pretty sure this is going to be a closed off area, but I want to look anyway. My mage seems to have better defense than my monk does. Or he's immune to bite, which is a dark attack in Pokemon, I believe. Okay, yeah, dead end. Are you done yet? Okay. Alright, so this one obviously is traditional RPG style. It's Final Fantasy II that has the different level up system where I'm not sure if you level up or if you only get what is it? You get upgrades to your strength for fighting, defense for taking damage, magic, I think, for using magic. I'm pretty sure that's in Final Fantasy II, unless they changed it for the upgrades or the remasters. But the point was, are there other games like that, or is it just that one? Oh, dead end again. And that is why we buy antidotes. That's still one of the strange things to me. And I'm going to continue to call it out. Where am I? Is this just another place I can park the boat? I don't think it's called parking for the boat. Docking. There you go. I mean, is there a point to being able to do that? Oh, maybe later I can just bring the boat over and launch from here? Nice. Alright, so back to town and to my ship. Still need to play the first 3 Final Fantasy games. Ogre Chief. Oh, I actually thought he'd be a little stronger than that. Yeah, that was one of the reasons that, again, when I saw this on sale, I was like, I have to. Because I know I've beaten some of the Final Fantasy games, but I definitely have not beaten all of them, especially not the older ones. I know I've never beaten this one. And again, I'm not even 100% sure I've ever actually played this before. Alright, so I'm on a boat. I'm on a very fast boat. Oh, there are water encounters. Nice. All right. Buccaneers. Aren't these just more of the pirates that I beat up? Excuse me. Hello, King. Do you have anything new to say since I went over there and beat up the pirates? Hello. Sarah's thoughts are always with me. Alright. So the king doesn't know what I'm supposed to do next, but the random dancer in town does. Got it. Hello. Have you been to the Western Keep? A crown from the Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. Okay. I'm good. I don't need to rest yet. And I'm assuming the Western Keep is something I can only get to by boat. Ooh, sharks. Oh, okay. Now I'm on the western side of the continent, and it gives me a blue diamond where I leave the ship. Okay. More ogres. So I guess we're going down? Or, south, if you want to be technical. Sorry. My phone is being evil again. It does not want to charge. Which I don't know at this point if I need to get just a new charge cable or just get a new phone. I absolutely did not rob you. I'm sorry, hold on. With the crystal eye, even the blind can see. Dark elf Astos took the one that belongs to... Will you get out of the way? It's not theft, it's, Hi. With adamantite, I'd be able to craft a magical sword. Oh, okay. But it's not theft, it's RPG rules. Everything that exists in this world, as the protagonist, belongs to me. That's just the way the world works. I mean, I have crystals, so... Mystic key. I don't have a mystic key. You're dressed differently than everybody else. It's a giant rock. Nitro powder. Where do I get nitro powder? which I'm assuming is just gunpowder. Might been some nitro powder in the castle treasure room. Which the castle where I started the game? Well, if they had that over there, why didn't they tell me about that? I mean, I guess it would make too much sense. Not to mention, how would they know I'd need to blow stuff up? They should have thought about that, though. I'm the hero and champion of light. They should have just given me everything they own right there. What game was that? Was that 6? Sorry, half talking to myself. Where you're walking around and basically just looking at the castle, but if you walk around the castle and go underneath the waterfall is where you find Shiva. Okay, back to the king. I honestly think 6 is still one of my favorite. Not 6. 4? Is it 4? The one that, for some reason, they decided to call Final Fantasy 2 in America when it first released for the Super Nintendo. Anyway, I think that one's still one of my favorite Final Fantasies. If not my favorite Final Fantasy. Hi. 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 Why don't any of you actually talk? Am I gonna have to go all the way and talk to the friggin' dancer again to find out what I'm supposed to do next? Hi. So then, am I just supposed to explore the castle until I accidentally find it? Hi. Good for you. Oh, you're the sister of the princess, which I guess technically makes you a princess as well. Jeez. I guess you're the queen? This is the castle they were talking about, right? That had the nitro powder in it? I don't know if I'm one of the true warriors of light. I apparently was born with a crystal in my hand, so the prophecy thinks I'm me. Hi. None of you are actually useful in any way, shape, or form. As much as I keep praising older RPGs, They sure did not like to let you know where to go. You definitely had to search for the next path and stuff. Is that all you're going to say? Just Western Keep? I don't know if I've been to the Western Keep. Oh, hold on. I went northwest. I didn't actually look to see if there's anything southwest, did I? I hate to say it, they look like fish that got stuck in seaweed. What? Oh. Sorry, I just got a trophy and I was like, it was called the Thrifty Spender, and I'm like, but I didn't buy anything. What's today? Today's Friday? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess technically it still counts as Friday. There's the Western Keep, I believe. Oh, is that the castle that has the nitro powder? I probably should heal my thief, huh? Here's the thing, he's a thief. Does he eventually get the ability to steal? Otherwise, what's the point of having a thief? How do I get over to the Western Keep? Yeah, definitely need to heal the thief now. Go ahead and heal everybody while we're at it. So there should either be a landing here. That's new. Big eyes. I couldn't think of a more accurate description. Aha. Alright, so let's see. It looks like if I go this way, it's going to be a dead end. But I have to check just because it's there. Oh yeah, definitely a dead end. Okay. Ooh. Mushroom Village? Maybe? See, that is one benefit of not knowing where you're going and having to explore to find things. You end up racking a little bit more XP and money than you intended to. Elfheim. Sorry. I don't know why that name was funny to me. Iron Nunchoku. No, thank you. Dagger. No. Row. Sabers. Sure. It was you and you. Alright. And I am really glad it has the locations of where all of the town shops and points of interest are on the map. Armorer before magic. Okay. Hi. I'm a sage. I shall wait patiently until then. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, classic Final Fantasy games were really good. See, why is it saying that he can wear the helmet and the copper armlets, but it doesn't do anything? Hold on. Oh. I guess it would be where the arms go, but... Did I buy a shield already? Yeah, I bought the shield already. I bought a helmet already. I need to buy 2 more leather caps. See, but I'm not sure... Defense 1, weight 1. Defense 4, weight 1. But why is it saying it would drop my stats? Because he's got... It would go here. But it would raise my defense, not lower it. So I'm not sure why it's telling me it's a bad thing, and why it's not saying it does anything for the other two. Am I misunderstanding what that actually is supposed to do? You know what? I'm gonna buy 1. Oh. It replaces armor. See, that makes a little more sense. Got it. First time you've seen that stuff. It didn't make sense. Hi. Didn't they say one of the elves up here stole the witch's eyeball? Wait, these are level 4 spells. Did I skip all level 3 spells? What the heck? How did I skip the level 3 spells? It's for the magic dealers. Oh, okay, it's for black mages. Got it. Cures poison. Definitely want that. And yeah, somehow I managed to skip the area with the level 3 spells. Unless I'm not smart and the level 3 spells were over there. Yeah, I just realized that. So yeah. And I just wasted all of my money. You know what that means, right? Time to grind. What kind of... I'm hoping you have a Cure A spell. Or Cura, however you want to say it. You do. Restores a little HP for the entire party, but can only be used by white mages, which I do not have, because I decided I was going to try to be smart and say, well, if I take a red mage, they can use both light and dark magic. Silly me. Actually, first, let's grind. So I need... $2,000 to get the rest of the level 3 spells. I need another $2,500 for the level 4 spell. Okay. Wow, that was actually some pretty good XP there. Not very good for money, but... still don't understand. He's trying to run away. He's trying to flee. It wouldn't be a miss. It would be a fail. The only way you miss for fleeing is if you literally run in the wrong direction. Like, instead of running away from your opponents, you run towards them instead. I think my mage might be stronger than my thief. I'm pretty sure staying in the woods actually is worth more. I could be wrong. That was another thing about certain RPGs that I always thought was kind of strange. Because a lot of RPGs, you start with like 20 HP or 30 or 40 or 50, just a low amount of HP, maybe like 100 at most. And then as you level up, your HP increases. But then, for some reason, a lot of RPGs decided to start saying, that looks too low. We're going to start your HP gauge at 2,500. But it didn't really change anything, because you still have no attack, you have no defense, and the enemies are doing, like, massive amounts of damage. Why complicate it? Why not just keep it at something that's reasonable? How much money do I have? 855. I don't even have enough for the next level 3 spell. Defend, do not forget to jog right. Is there a defend? There's a defend! I didn't know that was there. Also, hello. To win this game, move fast and jog right. I'm afraid I don't understand. You mean, like, fleeing? Jog right after this battle. But there's a dead end over here. I can't go to the right. Left, right, up twice, and jog right. Okay, confused. I may be a little slow, but I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. How much do I have? 1390. So I can go get my, at the very least, my level 3 spell. Which level 3 spell did I need? Cure. Okay. I don't know why I keep calling it Cure. I mean, it almost sounds like you're... I have no idea. And I'm not trying to be mean, or... I just... really have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, now I'm in the Elven Castle. Hi, are you elves? Put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. I don't know. I mean, apparently I'm a hero of light, so I should. 5 years. Okay. Why don't I just go kill Astos? Wouldn't that make sense? I'm assuming he's going to be off in this direction. Mostly because this is the only direction I can go. More ogres. Always more ogres. I'm trying to figure out why the ogres are purple. I mean, granted, I know very little about ogre physiology or anatomy, so that might be the color they're supposed to be. There's a hole in the ground. Marsh Cave. Hi, are you a bat? You're a bat. What was in the Marsh Cave that I was supposed to find? Somebody said something about a Marsh Cave. Okay. Zombies, not just ghouls. Oh. Well. Alright then. What? Why are there multiple paths to take? Ooh. So is this just a big treasure room? So then what was the other path up top? Did you really just poison me? I mean, that was rude. Please don't say it needs a mystic key. Okay. Quit poisoning me! Broadsword! I already have a broadsword, don't I? Oh, broadsword's weaker. Not by a lot, but... Potion, alright. Okay, Kite, I have to ask. I'm not crazy, right? What he was saying, it... Did you understand it? No, well, okay, yeah, the defend and then jog right. I mean, it's entirely possible. I was just misunderstanding, but I have no idea. Is this cave literally just like a never-ending treasure hunt? I mean, it looks like half the rooms are going to be empty, but... Ooh, Phoenix Town. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Because, like he was saying, if you press right, you can defend. But I don't understand the jog right. Kind of thing. I that was what confused me. I wasn't sure. I also kind of wish this game had what is it called in other games? Magic rope? You're confused too? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But an item that lets you exit caves quickly. Oh, forgot. Poisoned. Oh, these are new. Mostly because you haven't played them. Yeah, the biggest part that confused me was just to beat this game, that's what you have to do. It's like, I'm not sure what that means. $1,045. Nice. So gray, I can attack physically. Green is weak to magic. Oh, I hate the scorpions. Mostly because I'm sick of getting poisoned, but... Alright. Preemptive. Okay, so fire, not too effective against scorpions. The biggest thing I'm worried about is, and I don't know if they exist in this game, is finding a mimic chest. Copper armlet. Okay. Pretty sure it was deemed that we do not eat those. Did you just poison my wizard? How do you guys have poison? You're werewolves. Oh my goodness, there's a whole other layer to the chests. Not that I'm complaining, but... Oh, gargoyles. Those are new. Monsters. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're strong. Oh, okay. I obtained the crown. Why did I need the crown? I ran out of potions? That's not good. I've still got so many rooms to go through. Oh, I guess I could have used just regular fire then. Who's poisoned? Okay, this could end very badly if I'm not careful. I need the enemies to start dropping. There must. Those were not real words, by the way. Need the enemy to start dropping more potions. Or I need to just leave the cave now that I've got the crown. It doesn't look like I can open any of these anyway without the mystic key. I don't know why the gargoyles look like weird mosquitoes. If this one says Mystic Key, yeah, okay. We're just leaving. There was a whole other section of the cave we could go through, but... Top corner. Got it. I just need to make it back there is the thing. I hate to say it, but at this point it almost seems like I probably should have just gone with a white mage instead of a red mage. Can you stop that? Alright. Danger, danger, danger. No! That does remind me, though. Where is... Alright, pretty sure the exit is actually in there. Of course, it's scorpions. And of course, you poisoned him. I don't have any way to... get rid of poison, do I? I don't. Crap. Where is the... Alright, that is the actual exit, so... pretty close. Alright. Right there. I am going to need to come back here, because there was a whole other path we didn't take. I just need to get back to town. And scorpions. Yep, that's definitely poison. But I don't have any antidotes. So I just have to hope I can get back to town before death happens. Actually, does a sleeping bag cure poison? We're going to find out in about... It does not. Good to know. Yeah, it's frustrating, but we learned something, and definitely teach me to run off to swamps without having proper supplies. Plus, it healed him, so it gave me more HP to be able to run back to town. I'm just not sure when I get to town if I have to go to the inn or that one guy at the church. I still didn't level up. Where is church guy? Oh, it's right there in the center of town. I mean, I could try the inn real quick. Hi. I'm not sure the inn will work, but I can try it. And nope, still poisoned. Alright, let's go over here. Hi. Nobody in need of services. Okay, so you know what that means, right? I'm not sure why I didn't do it already. Magic! I have 12,664 gil. I am pretty sure I can afford to buy my spells now. Let's see, I've got... Alright, so I just need to go by the rest of my level 4 spells. Which... Still not 100% sure why I need. Let's see. Drives all enemies away in terror. Not sure why I would need that. Sounds funny, but not sure why I would want that. Haste. Okay. Hi, so Alright, so I have 30 antidotes. Excuse me. Jeez. Alright, hopefully... Yes, the importance of antidote. Alright, however, I am not going to go straight to the king. Prince? Whatever. The guy that's in a coma. Actually, now that I think about it. Crown. A crown that shimmers mysteriously. Okay, so... we're up to level 15 already. That's actually really good. So I am going to call it here for tonight. It is 11:30. This was probably the longest stream I've had in a little while. 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. And we're definitely making some good progress, even though I'm still confused on where exactly I'm supposed to be going. But that's kind of the point of older games like this. You got to figure out where to go. I could always go talk to the dancer again, not that I want to, but I could. But alright. Thank you for coming out, hanging out with us on this retro adventure. Just a warning, I do have all 6 games, so at any point in time, no matter what I'm doing, I could just randomly pull up a Final Fantasy again. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.